And hello, story finders. Welcome to another live productivity marathon featuring me, Misha Garrick, storyteller, Renaissance maven, and just general creative person live from South Africa. Welcome both to people who are watching live, as well as the people who might be watching on playback, those crazy people that I love so much who actually watch these live marathons on playback. But yeah, just checking in how you are all doing, and let me know what you are hoping to achieve today, and then we can go from there. So Laura's here already saying morning, and let's see, and that they are doing well, but they are a bit tired. I know the feeling. I'm also a little bit like ever since this weekend, so I'm a little nappy, but that's okay. I'll take a nap at some stage. Laura also wants to write and finish chapter 10 and start chapter 11. Nice. And hopefully make a crackpot lasagna. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that sounds lovely. Lasagna. On my side, oh, wait, I'm just feeling like I'm slipping down. It's like all the more. Okay, okay, I'm back. So on my side, I'm. I got caught with a power outage yesterday that kind of knocked me out for all of the stuff that I wanted to do in the evening yesterday. So I ended up having a little bit of a lazy day, not creativity wise necessarily, but I did some ideation of a story concept. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm starting to love it. So that's cool. I actually started ideating on Sunday, just kind of taking this idea and running it through and seeing where it ends up and where it's going, and like even how the world would work, stuff like that. And not really with a particular plan to actually write it. I just had this idea and thought, I wonder where one could go with this, and kind of ran with it, and just for fun, which is nice because I haven't done that in a very long time. Just running with an idea for the sake of running with an idea. But yeah, I'm kind of, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I want to do this. So I don't know, maybe at some stage. But for now, I'm just sticking to the ideation and just playing the idea out in my idea in my mind. Uh, Laura saying crockpot. Actually, I didn't even pick that up. I just read it as crackpot and went with it, but I realized what you were talking about. So I guess the difference between a crackpot lasagna and crockpot lasagna is whether or not you get it in the anarchist's cookbook, the recipe. So I'm guessing this one is not. But I hope you are going to enjoy it. It sounds nice. I just got distracted by the idea of lasagna, I have to admit. Let me just check because my power. Are you charging? Yes. Okay. No, my laptop ran out of juice last night while waiting for the power to come on, and then it came on late. So, and then by the time it came on, I had fallen asleep with my kitties napping against me. So I was just like, nah, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not even plugging my computer in. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, is it actually charging? But it is. So it's all good. So for today, I'm since I'm a little bit behind, I'm actually going to have to spend the first stream probably looking at what I need to do versus what I have done but didn't record it, and just see where I'm at before I decide on what to do next. But I'm just going to give it 2 more minutes and then I will start us off on our first sprint. In the meantime, I can just hop us into place. I'm hoping this timer works, but if it doesn't, I'll keep that in mind and then we can make a decision about how we are going to manage the timer. because lately it's been misbehaving quite frequently and it's very annoying. But we'll see. No, 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 no. Eh, we'll see. I'm just seeing all these emails waiting for me. But yeah. Ah, Coffee Quills is here saying muted, but here to hope the words flow well. Oh, thanks so much. And I also noticed that you followed me on Twitch. I really appreciate it. As soon as we start the next sprint, I'll go check out your profile as well for a follow back. But thanks for watching and for dropping in and for saying hi. But yeah, not sure if you're muted already, but I'm just saying this in case you decide to listen back. All right, there we go. 10 past the hour. So the time has come for our first sprint. I really need to practice my epic movie. Really? Sorry. The cats are being cats. And they are making a lot of noise. Seriously? Behave. And they're like, not at all, mother. I will never behave. Cats do not behave. All right, so I'm going to count us down and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And time's up, lovely people. Let me know how you did. On my side, let me just activate the 5-minute break timer. There we go. Okay. Because today it's feeling like I might actually forget to start sprinting again if I talk too much. So, yeah, timers are necessary. Let me scroll back to where we are. So, Coffee Quills said, haha, no worries and no pressure to drop a follow for follow. Many thanks, but I'm following you anyway. I like following people who run streams because then I can drop in and say hi more often. And then Coffee Quills also just said during break, I might ask what you're working on. Yeah, definitely. I'm still watching you on mute. So once I stream again, I'll put you off mute again. So hopefully I'll actually hear some chatting, but we'll see. But yeah, I still haven't really decided what I'm working on for today, but I have decided for the next sprint I will be doing some meditation to kind of clear my mind and just find that sense of direction, hopefully. We'll see. And then also I just shared the link to Coffee Quills' stream so that you guys can go say hi if you want. It's always nice. The lady writes is also here. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let me know what you're working on. Or actually, not so much me. I know what you're working on because we've been chatting in Coffee Quills' stream. But do share for the benefit of the people watching here. I would really appreciate it. But the lady writes saying lurk, 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 lurk. So, and Coffee Quills saying, I know that lurking feeling. Yes. 6 laughing at crack bottlers on. And Laura saying, oh, hush, I was half asleep when I wrote that. And Coffee Quills saying, lurky lurk. And Kay says, hey there, welcome, welcome. Hi. Just got back from taking the dogs down and getting coffee, ready to sprint. Nice. Let me know what you want to be working on. All right. So, yeah, let's see. If you haven't yet, please have a drink of water. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining of our break. And then we can go from there. Sorry, I'm terrible at my multitasking today. I'm literally like I'm watching my to-do list today, and it's just like, why are you getting so big? You're not supposed to be. I simplified you. You were the chosen one. And now it's like today's task list is over 40 things. And the total task list, which is to say for the rest of the month, not counting the things that I do every day, is over 90 things. And I'm still not done planning yet. So I'm just like, that's not good. So today I'm just trying to I'm going to have to really think about like moving things out a little bit so that the overwhelm is not a thing, because I don't like this overwhelming feeling that I'm currently experiencing. It's not my idea of fun. So we'll see. Kay says, I'm going to try to work on my edits this morning. We'll see once I'm more awake and done with eating my coffee. How strong is your coffee if you're eating it? Because when you're saying that, I have like this mental image of like as you're stirring, it's like a sludge and you leave the spoon and it just remains standing. That's kind of coffee I'm imagining that you can eat. So that sounds like I don't know, a seizure waiting to happen. So just be careful. We'll see. We'll see if you're okay. But yeah. Okay, so sometimes I feel like I'm eating it, lol. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've had coffee like that, and okay, just saying, lol, it's not that strong. Okay, that's good at least. No, I have had coffee, especially when Italians make it for me. It's like, sorry, I need like I do Americano, so just take this amount, pour it into this size mug, and then top off with hot water, please and thank you, because I like coffee, but like that's medicine. This much is medicine. This much is coffee. This much I can drink because I enjoy it. This much not. No, 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 thank you. No, no. It's also going to give me a caffeine high that I will not come down off of for another week. So, yeah, that now you know something new about me. Kay says, "Have a Cuban coffee. You want to talk? If you want to talk about a shot glass full of go juice." Yeah, I've heard Ethiopian coffee was also like that. So one day I'm planning to go to Ethiopia, and then I'll know probably. Coffee Quills asking, how was the sprint? It went well. I think at least all of my stuff is now scheduled for today. So now the next step is to actually sort it out and decide what I really want to work on and to prioritize and to move the rest to tomorrow so that I don't feel as overwhelmed. Because right now I literally like, why is my life doing this to me? Why is this? Why are you? Why are you, Misha? Why are you the way you are? So yeah, probably a good sign that I need to chill out a little bit today. And yeah, let me know how you're doing as well. And in the meantime, let's set up the next one. I'm going to set up my reminder timer. Oh, wait, before I do anything else, let me stop timer. I almost forgot. I'm so overwhelmed that my brain scrambled for a second and I forgot about anchoring. So just give me a second to go set that up. Anchors. Okay, so for those of you who are new to this channel and who might be unfamiliar of the concept, anchoring is basically just a name I give it. The official name that I gave the activity is engage senses and anchor. So anchoring is basically the act of sprinting, but with a sense of awareness on one specific thing while you're doing whatever you're doing. So, for example, I have 15 anchors that I created. They are purposefully open ended. And these are the 5 senses, so touch, sight, hearing, smell, taste. And then there are what I call soul anchors and actions, which are things like feel, move, be, plan, build, clear, rest, support, produce, and learn. So those are the anchors. And every 2 or so sprints, I will choose a new one. And then we get to play around with how we want to incorporate that anchor into our sprint at a given time. Completely voluntary, whether you want to do this or not. I will occasionally ask how you decided to incorporate the anchor into your sprint, but it's up to you whether you want to share or whether you want to do it. And also, each anchor, what it means to you in that given moment is up to you as well. It's completely open ended on purpose so that you can engage a sense of creativity and playfulness into anchoring so that it's fun to actually remain present in this moment while you are doing whatever it is that you are doing. So with that, let me just go get my random.org open, and then I'm going to choose our first anchor, which will be 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, so our first anchor is going to be clear. So again, how you want to clear, up to you. I'm personally going to use clear as clearing my mind as I'm meditating, but it can be something like take an easy task on your to-do list and just get it off. Or it can be, when I say get it off, I mean just cross it out, get it done, do whatever you need to do to finish it. Or it can be something like doing a chore where you need to clear the dishes or anything like that. So however you want to do it, have fun with it, do as you wish, and then we can see how it went when we check in for the next break. So with that said, I'm going to set us up at last, and then I will post a message about the prompt in a second. So I'm just going to set us up now first. By the way, I'm working on my trackpad on my laptop, so if you hear any random clicks and noises, that is why. I will move over to my tablet soon, and then it will be a bit more quiet, I think. Excuse me. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. See you guys in 25 minutes. And time's up, everyone. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a moment here, so just sorry about that. But yeah, let me know how you guys are getting along. Coffee Quills asked previously how the sprint was. It was okay, but then I realized some a little bit of bad news for me. So not great, not feeling great right now. Coffee Quills looking around the chat for more peeps. And Kay saying, "Hey, Coffee Quills, lurking on a number of streams. Stream hoppers unite." Yes, love the stream hopping. And Coffee Quills says, "Heading out to scavenge some dinner. Best of writing and editing." I'm sorry, I probably missed you, but thanks for joining in. And lurking, the lady writes says, "I hope you don't mind, but I'm putting you on the rotation." Sorry. I'm putting on the rotation of streamers announced in my Discord servers. Sorry, guys, this shouldn't be happening. I don't mind at all. Anyone wanting to spread the word about these streams are more than welcome. I'll always appreciate it. So thanks for that. Darth Dorland came in. I'm having a little bit of a panic attack right now, so I'm sorry about this. It shouldn't be happening right now live, but okay. Saying, "Hello, I heard you're brand new." Yeah, very, very new. I'm not exactly sure when I started streaming. I think probably about a month or two ago, I started streaming on Twitch. So pretty dang new here. Saying welcome, thank you. And also welcome to the stream. Sorry about this. Yeah. Okay, saying bad news. I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just I really need it for. Sorry. Okay, let's start again. As you guys know, or at least the regulars, you guys know, I'm a freelancer, and because of the way things worked out, I had to submit for a payment late on the idea that I can move everything out by the 2 weeks that the payment would need to be done in so that I could actually cover everything. And now the payment isn't showing up. It's more than 2 hours late today, and I can't call because they cut off my phone because I couldn't pay. And and now when I wanted to follow up on the payment, the lady who handles my payments are out. She's out until the 29th. So I'm kind of fucked right now. And yeah, so I'm not feeling great right now because this shouldn't be happening. It's kind of my own fault because I didn't manage my time correctly, which is why the invoice was late. But now it's just snowballing, and it just hit me like a mountain now because my forex payments always come in at 10 a.m. and it is now 12 p.m. So yeah, not good, not good at all. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Okay, saying it's okay, please. Yeah, yeah. Also just saying you're okay, hon. Focus on your breathing. Darth saying I deal with panics too. It's good to know you're not alone. Even if it sucks for other people to have it too. Just say Darth also saying get away panic, don't pick on her. Thank you. Okay, saying I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Laura too. Thanks guys. Okay, saying panic attacks are no fun. I have them here and there too. Yeah. It's not it's something I haven't had in a while, not like this, but I'm probably going to need to take a med for this right now, but I'll do that in the next sprint. I'll still be able to stream, but I just need to. I have a benzo that helps with this, so yeah. Okay, and Laura's saying panics are no fun. Yeah, no, none at all. It's no fun. Okay, saying it's understandable you're upset and having a panic attack. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, trying. Okay. All right. So let me know how you guys did. I'm okay now. I'm going to breathe through this a little bit. Um, okay, saying I know it's easier said than done. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, that first shock hits and then it's like just everything just runs. Intercontinental hug. Thanks. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I just need to get through this. It's probably just going to be a rough patch, but yeah. This is the one thing that sucks about being a freelancer is when it goes well, it goes very well. And when there are delays and shit, it just hits like a ton of bricks all at the same time. But yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm going to start setting us up for the next sprint. I'll jump us in the next minute. So if you haven't yet, please do let me know how your last sprint went. Okay, saying give yourself grace. I'm a freelancer too, and it really does hit like a ton of bricks. Yeah, yeah. I'm just glad nobody else depends on me for money and stuff, because that would have sucked even worse. But we'll see how it goes now. I did get in touch with my bank because it could just be that they are holding the money back because our current exchange rate is poor. So they might be holding the money back to kind of profit on that. So I hope it's not the case, but they do. It's not unheard of, and it's not the last time or the first time they've done it. So I hope that they get back to me ASAP. Then we can see how it goes. But I think for the next sprint, that is what I'm going to be doing, is to start chasing them and seeing what I can do to fix this. All right. Going to set us up for the next sprint, and then I will see you guys in 25. Just giving myself time to get back to this tab. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey there, everyone, ladies, gents, and all other awesome peeps. And of course, I forgot to mute myself. Okay, there we are. Let's try again. I see that my timer is way behind, so it must have frozen at some point, which means that I will be using my desktop timer for the foreseeable future so that I can just focus on what I'm doing. So you'll be looking at my beautiful face, my for the foreseeable future for a couple of hours at least, so that we can see if later on the timer doesn't want to behave. So, the raid, I just want to say welcome to all the raiders. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it's awesome. It's nice to see so many people on Twitch. It's all really great. And uh, yeah, with the sprint, let me know how you guys did. I basically just spent the past sprint trying to sort out the situation with my bank because I do suspect it's them. I strongly suspect it's them. I'm not going to name the bank because, of course, that's always going to be a thing. But yeah, currently I can't even show you, but you can see on the color. It's like I'm literally on a chat here waiting for them to respond, and I'm like 29th in the queue. So it's like, yes, my day is just going great so far, but it will get better. It will get better. And I spent the chatting with Kay, who was so generous as to offer me a bit of marketing support. So I really appreciated it. And I'm not going to go into the nature of it because that is up to Kay to talk to other people about. But yeah, I really appreciated the offer. And then we started chatting because we're both freelancers and we know what it's like when things don't work out when they work out. So, or when they're supposed to work out. So we'll see how things get better from now. Okay, just saying, tell that person distracting you to get to work. Get to work, hey. Okay, also just saying, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, more than you know. All right. Let me just set up a 5-minute timer for us to take a nice break. If you haven't yet, do move around a bit, have a drink of water, go outside and get a fresh breath of air because you are basically a houseplant. You need water, you need nourishment, and you need sunlight. So if you haven't had either of or any of these three, go see that you get some now. Let me just. I want to just change the timer, this one, to just say that I'll let everyone know when the timer has run out. But yeah, but on the other part of it, let me know how you guys are doing and how you are using the prompt for anchoring. Now I have to explain anchoring again. So anchoring is just basically a way of staying aware and present in the present moment, even if it might be a terrible moment, to focus on one thing while you are doing your sprint. And the current one is clear. So how you clear things is up to you. Right now, what I'm desperately trying to do is to clear a forex payment that my bank seems to be holding back and that I desperately need. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh. It's actually so ridiculous. It's not even funny. Sorry, I'm just getting a call. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm getting called to lunch. So I think I'm actually going to cut this little break a little bit short, and then I'm going to take a 25-minute break to go grab lunch. But I will keep this running, and you guys can sprint, and then I will see you guys in 25. So I'm just going to pop this up, but it will remain frozen because it is being very rude. And we'll go from there. So, nope, come on, behave. Oh, you are really being rude today, clock. I resent you. There we go. All right, so I'm going to make this the full screen, and then I will see you guys in 25, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.